always starts small. A driver loses control for just a second. A crane begins to tilt. A storm builds just out of sight. Everything seems completely fine, until it isn't. These are the moments filmed right before the unthinkable happened. An explosion occurs inside an industrial furnace due to a wet charge reaction. Contact between water and extreme heat triggers the blast. A car swerves across lanes on a highway into oncoming traffic. A violent impact erupts, sending debris and dust across the road. A serious crash occurs on a highway in Florida. The collision creates a dangerous situation for surrounding traffic. A structure collapses due to underlying infrastructure failure. The incident shows how hidden weaknesses can suddenly give way. A flash flood in Catalonia rapidly overwhelms city streets. Water surges through roads, turning them into fast-moving currents. A vehicle enters a shopping mall interior without stopping. The incident puts nearby people at risk. A driver suddenly cuts into another lane on a busy road. The risky move leads to an immediate collision. A driver applies too much throttle and loses control of the vehicle. The mistake quickly turns into a crash. When you realize you've already made a bad move on the road, do you slow everything down or try to correct it quickly and risk making it worse? A bus is driven recklessly on a roadway in China. Several passengers are injured due to the unsafe driving. A crane fails during operation at a work site. The breakdown creates a serious hazard for nearby workers. A carport collapses under heavy snow buildup. The accumulated weight exceeds the structure's capacity. A large tree collapses onto a vehicle in a populated area. The sudden impact causes significant damage. Royal Malaysian Navy vessels are involved in a maritime mishap at sea. The incident highlights the risks of coordination errors during operations. A car crashes into a gas station in Detroit and catches fire. The situation becomes dangerous due to the fuel nearby.
A massive wall of dust sweeps through, turning the streets into a scene straight out of a sci-fi movie.
Oh my God!
A vehicle catches fire on a highway due to mechanical failure. The fire spreads quickly, creating a hazardous situation.
But that was a brief tornado, and we're gonna.
A structure fails due to a miscalculation in its design or load capacity. The error leads to an unexpected collapse. A severe storm hits New South Wales with destructive force. The region suffers widespread damage from wind and rain. A car crashes into a restaurant building. The impact causes structural damage but no serious injuries. A worker reacts quickly during a workplace incident. The fast response prevents serious injury. An accident occurs at Durban Harbour during operations. The situation creates a hazardous environment around the port area. A road accident occurs in the United States involving a drunk driver. The crash highlights the risks of impaired driving.
The elephants are coming and helping themselves, taking advantage.
A group of elephants approaches a truck in South Africa. They calmly explore and interact with the cargo. A dam fails under intense flooding conditions. The surge of water overwhelms its structural limits. A strong storm lifts a tent into the air, dragging a small dog with it. The owner reacts just in time to prevent a worse outcome. If something like that gets picked up by the wind, do you grab onto it immediately or step back and avoid getting pulled in with it? A building collapses following an earthquake. The weakened structure fails under seismic stress. A house structure collapses unexpectedly. The failure causes significant damage to the building. A large ocean wave rapidly builds into a tsunami. The surge carries destructive force toward the shoreline. A vehicle loses control and crashes into a residential home. The impact causes major structural damage. A train derails after striking debris on the tracks. The obstruction causes a sudden loss of control. A climber faces a dangerous situation on a mountain in Europe. The environment leaves little margin for error during ascent or descent. A sewage pipe bursts inside a commercial store. The sudden flooding quickly overwhelms the interior space. An aircraft tire catches fire during operations in Tampa. The incident creates a high-risk situation on the runway.
You want me going down? Again? You want me going down or the all frequency? You can finalize everything looks good outside.
An accident occurs due to failing infrastructure on a roadway. The incident highlights risks from aging structures.
He's probably okay.
A cargo vessel loses control off the coast of Ireland and drifts toward a reef. Rescue teams respond to prevent a grounding. A powerful storm strikes the California coast with strong winds and heavy waves. The conditions create dangerous coastal impacts. A person loses stability on a slope after removing safety gear. The lack of support leads to a dangerous situation. Several bulls escape into a parking area in North Attleboro. The situation becomes chaotic as they move through the area. A bison approaches people near a bridge in Yellowstone. The close distance creates a dangerous wildlife encounter.
Oh no. Don't run, holy cats! Oh my god! I hope they're okay. I feel like I'm done.
Two drivers engage in a street confrontation in Russia. The situation escalates into a dangerous roadside conflict. Most of these moments don't look dangerous until you realize what happens next, and by then it's already too late to change anything.